Amantia was the capital city of the Flore region in southern Albania 400 years before the birth of Christ. It was an important city. Over 2,000 years ago, it minted its own coins. 4,000 people could fit into this stadium. Today, Amantia lies in a state of dormancy, as does the entire coastal and mountain region between Flore and Sarande. It is paradise for anyone who loves discovering new things. Sleepy villages, cultural sites displaying more than 2,000 years of human history. Hospitality which is paramount to the villagers. A breathtaking view with the western side of the mountains sloping into the Ionian Sea. And it's a region which has a story to tell. Anyone who visits the monk Martino Xenophon at his monastery in Ilias is brought by the 80-year-old to his tiny church. There are many paintings and frescoes here which are replicas, except for one, which is authentic and sacred, and has a story to tell. It happened during the 1970s. During this period, the dictator Enver Hoxha declared Albania to be the world's first atheistic state and let monasteries and mosques burn to the ground. Here, in this church, however, his henchmen failed. The arsonist had brought enough dynamite with him to completely blow up the church, but he believed in God. Here, he kneeled down before the fresco and prayed for forgiveness and said that he did not want to do this, but that he had to. As he lit the fuse, he ran to the stream and thought that everything had exploded. But the explosion only made a small hole in the wall. Since then, the fresco has been considered sacred. As a farewell gesture, Monk Martino offers a mocha to drink, and raki, homemade, of course, from a cola bottle. A few kilometers away lies Vuno with its 300-year-old historic center. Picturesque and clinging to the mountain, every house here looks out onto the sea. These houses are special as they incorporate stylistic influences from both the Turkish occupation and neighboring Italy. Vuno's houses contribute to the cultural heritage of Albania, says Frida Pashako.
These are very special houses made with traditional materials and traditional technique. Local material are stone, wood, and roof, pitched roof, made with local tiles. This heritage is the testimony of how well was integrated the architecture, the village, and the landscape.
Southern Albania lies at the heart of Europe, yet away from the hustle and bustle. Anyone who takes on the mountains by bike has the sea on one side and the mountains on the other, and the road completely to themselves, for the most part.
From Oricum to here, it's basically been a beautiful cycle the whole way. Absolutely epic mountains. The roads are beautiful. Just been cycling through it. Nice, fresh, clean air.
Other cyclists leave the roads to go on a voyage of discovery. The most solitary place in southern Albania is the coastal hinterland. Toby from Switzerland and Elvis from Albania are pioneers. They map routes for the European mountain bike scene.
In Albania, it's a very rural, very pure nature. This is part of the joy for me for mountain biking here. It's a very wild experience. At the same time, very safe, which is beautiful. It's an adventure.
Pure nature, mountain flowers, rivers. Southern Albania's hinterland is a hidden treasure. Here and there, a shepherd passes by with his flock. In the villages, there's a wonderful view of the mountains from all angles. Infinite tranquility, hardly any cars, no stress whatsoever. The men spend their time playing dominoes in the local cafe. The women chat by the side of the road. Southern Albania is an undiscovered gem, and there's still a lot to find here. However, the mountains will always keep their secrets, like they have for hundreds and hundreds of years. Amantea will always be mysterious. Even academics can't explain its final secret. What happened in Amantea Stadium when 4,000 people had packed the stone grandstands, the atmosphere intensifying by the minute? No idea. I can't actually say I don't know.